What's going on, guys? So it's officially iPhone season, and here with me I have the iPhone 16, the 16 Pro, and the 16 Pro Max. But I'm not going to unbox the Pros in this video. Today, I'm just going to be unboxing the regular 16, since this is the more compelling product that I think is going to get a lot of attention for Apple this year. You know who else is getting attention on this channel? Our sponsor. Nobody. Now, if you're wondering what the devices are currently on the table, this is the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 11, so I will be doing like quick comparisons between the two, but let's go ahead and show you guys the iPhone 16. This is also the ultramarine color, one of the colors I wanted to try out. So let's go ahead and get the unboxing knife, and let's go ahead and just cut this open. We always have to give credit where credit is due, and this iPhone was made in China. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the iPhone 16. Not a bad color. Not a bad color. I will say I do think OnePlus probably did it better on the OnePlus 8 Pro, but Apple, I got to give you your applause here. This looks almost like Cayenne, and then as soon as it gets towards the light, ooh, okay. You're winning me over, Apple. You're winning me over. Pretty lightweight device, and I'm also interested to see this new button here. The packaging has changed slightly, so we have more of an oval shape. I don't even know what shape this is. I should go back to geometry class, but we have this documentation here, and then we have a braided iPhone cable, so that's also pretty nice on a regular iPhone model. Let's give it a quick smell test. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Smells like an expensive Apple product. All right, so I'm signing into the iPhone 16 here, and I just want to show you guys some of the differences between the older generations real quick. So as you can see here on the right-hand side, the only real difference is the camera control. Apple introduced USB-C a couple years ago into their iPhone, so make sure to be prepared for that. But you know, you are getting a cable in the box. And like I pointed out earlier, on the left-hand side, we don't have this physical switch anymore. We just have this button here. And I do believe they have a process during the setup that tells you about that. But you know, the iPhone 11 is pretty much identical to the 12. So just keep in mind, I would say the biggest change for you guys is going to be USB-C, the action button, and then camera control. Don't want to transfer anything, and let's see if they give us a quick tutorial on how they do the action control. Just as I was saying before, there is a tutorial on what the action button does. So if this is your first time, just hit customize. Like I said, the default is the original, you know, silent versus the ringer, and you can see it with the dynamic island up here. You can do not disturb your camera, and you can also set what you want it to do. So you can open up the Photos app, selfie, video, portrait, selfie. There is the flashlights. All you gotta do is hold that, and just like that, you got your flashlight. You also have Shazam, or voice memos, Shazam, translate, magnifier, shortcuts, accessibility, and then no action. All right, so the last notable change that I want to talk about is the camera design. Look at how much bigger the camera is on the iPhone 16 compared to its predecessors. We also don't have like this square off corner anymore. It's more of just a pill shape. Can't say I'm a big fan of it, and the lenses are pretty big. I think once people see this in person, they're going to realize how much bigger this lens is compared to the previous generations. We do have new cameras, so we do have more of like a pseudo telephoto with the Fusion camera that Apple has, so I'm going to be testing that out. And I gotta say, the flash also looks substantially bigger as well compared to the previous generations. Even when I turned on the flashlight there, this was radiating a lot of heat. Don't know if radiating was the right word, but we're in the phone. So let's go ahead, just check out the camera control. So all you have to do is click on this. Just like that, we are in the camera the camera app. And if I want to take a quick photo, as you can see here, I'll just tap this, just like that. And now this is the thing that I don't want to spend too much time on, but you know, it is one of the biggest features of the new iPhone, and it is that camera control. So if you want to, you know, zoom in, you just have to press here. And as you press down, you'll see that controller slide up, and then you can swipe up. It's in reverse, so that's a little strange, but hey, it is working as intended. I would say it's very smooth. Oh, gotta apply pressure real quick, and then just swipe. I'd say it's actually intuitive. Usually I don't go into the camera, but you know, we're already here, so might as well just do a quick photo test. So let's just go ahead. Wow, is this what I look like? Jesus Christ. Let's just take a quick look at the selfies here. So this is the dedicated portrait shot. I'd say doesn't look that great, to be honest. The colors seem a bit washed out for me. Not really sure what's going on there. And then, this is the regular photo. This one looks way, way better than the portrait one. And the nice thing is nowadays with the latest iPhones is if you take a regular photo, you can actually go back and just change it to a portrait-like photo. So if you want a blurred background, you can go ahead and add that. So I'd say, I don't know, maybe it was just a miss when taking the portrait shot because this looks terrible, straight up. So let's do a quick video test as well using the front-facing camera. We're going to use 4K and just like so. What's going on, guys? I don't know why I'm doing a YouTube intro for a video test, but yes, this is the iPhone 16 front-facing camera recording in 4K. I don't think, I do have control of, I'll show you guys. I do have control of these settings while I'm recording, so that's nice. I don't know if I'm able to actually change anything though. So if I go and click like exposure, it just stops the video. All right, anyway, continuing with the front-facing camera on the iPhone 16, you guys let me know how it looks and sounds. iPhone videos, top of the class. I will debate that with anyone. It's the best in the game. Is my nose really that big and shiny? Sheesh. What? Hold on. You can pause? We've been asking for this for how many years, Apple? This is game changing. What? How long have we been asking for this, Apple? Too long. Whoever's in charge of Apple, I don't know what reorg you guys did, but you guys are doing a good job. Keep the people who are in power there now. In terms of the country, different story. All right, so now I want to test out the back camera real quick. I don't want to spend too much time on the camera control because it's pretty much self-explanatory. It's better than the previous generations. Obviously, this is a bit off-centered, but this is iPhone camera. It's an iPhone camera. What are you expecting? Top of the class, very clean, very subtle. I'd say it's a bit saturated, but overall, pretty satisfied. Don't think anyone's really going to complain. Always got to do the half face shot, and I mean, come on. Come on. Put me on the cover of a magazine that doesn't sell. Maybe it sells like 2 copies per year. Myself and myself again. All right, so let's go ahead and do a video test using the back camera as well. All right, so now I'm using the back camera on the iPhone 16. You guys let me know how it looks and sounds compared to the front-facing camera. Lens, camera, interchangeable words, who cares? I'm a YouTuber, I'm allowed to mess up. So yes, this is the back camera. Let me know how it looks and sounds, the stabilization, I'm moving up and down, being a little bit aggressive. You guys let me know how it looks. I do have studio light and like a soft light on the left, so it should be balanced. But yeah, it's awkward. I don't know how to end this. I'm just gonna cut to the next part of the video. Now, if I go to photo here and click on this top right button, this is a new button that we have here. It's the photographic style, and it really lets you kind of, take control of what you would want as like your live color grading. So this is right now vibrant. Jesus, that is vibrant. And as you can see, it's like super, super saturated now. And if I go here, it's like a black and white. I mean, if I show you my hint, okay, it's not really working, but you guys get the gist, right? You have your photographic styles, and you can also change how much you want it to be, how low you want it. So there's the whole spectrum that they got. I really do like how they've included this. Because it seems like the previous generation, it just seemed like filters, but this seems like you can really control what you want and just have it be for like all your photos. So this is black and white. I'm going to take a quick photo real quick. Oh my God. I'm about to take photos in black and white only. Oh my Lord. And the thing that I want to know is, can I change the filter? Jeez, Apple is just on another level. Oh my, Apple's just on another level. I don't know why I'm getting so excited. This is just basically just filters 2.0. Anyway, that's the camera. Hopefully you guys are ad nauseum about me talking about the camera. So let's talk about the overall build quality and how it feels. So I'm usually a person who goes for the regular Pro devices. This is the iPhone 13 Pro, for example. And I always forget that the non-Pro devices are very light and they are also just comfortable to hold in the hand. The one thing I do like about the non-pro devices is that it just has a bit of a softer feel in the hand compared to the pro devices. This is aluminum, it's not stainless steel, so don't expect any fingerprints on the side if you decide to rock this phone naked. But it's very comfortable to hold in the hand, and it doesn't get as fatiguing if you want to use this for long periods amounts of time. If you are, once again, upgrading from the older generation, this is the iPhone 12, you will be getting the dynamic island now, which is nice. You're not going to get this cut out at the top anymore. And this does change based on, what is going on in specific applications. Oh my God. Sorry. Wow, this looks incredible. Is this even like 1080? Jesus, that looks so sharp. Wait, this looks incredible. Wait, Apple actually has a good display this year. Wait, what the heck? Oh my God. Do you guys see this? The camera's not doing it justice. 100%. This is unreal. And listen, I know some people might say, wow, this is just, your typical OLED screen. How is it better than the previous generations? I'll tell you why. This color reproduction, and also this is on the regular iPhones this year. This isn't on the Pro models. Even though it's not Pro Motion, 120 Hertz, the picture quality that we're getting is just, let me take a peek. Wait, this is actually the best iPhone screen I've ever seen. Wait, what the heck? Wait, this is too good. Is this a Pro model? If you're coming from the 11 or 12, you will definitely be able to tell a difference. I'm gonna have to show someone else this because I don't want to overhype this. This is actually the best iPhone display I've seen. This is better than my 13 Pro Max. For sure. For sure. For sure. What the heck? Along with their watches and AirPods got announced today, and I wanted to cover some of the most important things that you might be interested in. You know what else you might be interested in? Our sponsor, Nobody. Let's talk about the iPhones first, since that's what most people are interested in this time of the year. We have the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus. The starting price is $799 for the regular 16 model, $899 if you want the bigger screen, and much better battery life. iPhone speakers are good. Very well balanced, and even though this is like a small cutout at the top, I'd say it's producing almost as loud as the dedicated speakers that we have down here. So in terms of the speaker, very well balanced, very well placed. Apple fashion, they know what they're doing. No complaints there. So this is just my first impressions and thoughts of the iPhone 16. Just like when they announced it, I do think this is a more of a compelling offer that Apple's offering this time around compared to the Pro models this year. I do feel like if you have like a 14 or below, this actually might be a pretty good reason to upgrade. One thing I also forgot to show you guys is if you go over to the camera app, you'll see that you have a 2x lens, which is not typical of a non-pro device, and that's the Fusion camera that is being utilized. Apple is basically saying we have two cameras in one, so you have your regular lens, and then you have like this fusion of like a pseudo telephoto lens as well. So it's nice of a 2-in-1, so if you want to retain a lot of the quality there, and let me just go ahead and bring this out. By the way, this is Link trying to get a Master Sword. Ocarina of Time is the best in the series, by the way. God, this is clean! What the heck, Apple? Oh my God! Wait, what if I do portrait? Oh, sheesh. Pixel might be beaten this year. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for me with the iPhone 16. I will be unboxing the 16 Pro and the 16 Pro Max, but pretty happy with the device here that Apple has, I was gonna say provided, but I had to buy this with my own money. But yeah, appreciate every single sub, like, and comment. We'll be doing dedicated comparisons between the older generations because I think that's where most of the people are gonna be upgrading from. If you have the 15, what a bad an eye. If you have a 14, you could probably do a side eye. 13 and below, this might be time to upgrade. This is a pretty good device. Anyway, appreciate every single sub, like, and comment. And as always, guys, much love. Did I talk about AI at all? I didn't talk about AI. Where's Siri? Guess we don't got it. What's going on, guys? So it's officially iPhone season. Here with me, I have the 16, the 16 Pro. Ooh, I almost had that. Here with me, I have the iPhone 16, the 16 Pro, and the 16 Pro Max. Come on, land front. I'm just gonna redo it. Ouch! Why is there a knife on the table? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get sued for saying that. You know what? I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Oh my god, I almost tripped. Bro, the iPhone camera is actually insane. What the heck? Oh my god, this looks clean. What the? I haven't even taken the photo yet. I'm just looking at myself. Okay, anyway. Dang, 38 million reviews on YouTube? Golly. Wait, what's the #1 photo app? CapCut? Oh, Instagram. The poison of the world.